I think that one's already been taken care of. Come on, we need to hurry up.
Where are we going?
Well, we know the roads are blocked, but we haven't tried the water yet.
It doesn't seem likely at this point, does it?
That is a great attitude.
I'm sorry. I just discovered that I'm in a coma and I might be dead in 3 days. And now there's some kind of large creature, and not to mention I'm sharing my mind or soul with a...
The what? Comic book geek?
I was gonna say stranger. What are you doing?
This is where I grew up.
The river's back there.
Hasn't looked like this in years.
My stepdad. Hey, bud.
Listen, your mom asked me to, to talk to you about what happened at school today.
Nothing happened.
You got in a fight?
So?
They say you stole somebody's lunch money.
That's not true.
Listen, I believe you. But your mom, you know, she's losing patience with you, Freddie. You know, after what happened a few weeks ago and now this.
She just wants to ship me off somewhere.
Well, if you're not careful, she's gonna stop threatening and actually go through with it.
So why don't you do something about it?
Look, she wanted to keep you grounded all day. I talked her into letting you go to the carnival.
How'd you do that?
Don't worry about it. Now, I got something for you. I know you're really not into this kind of thing, but it's a major league ball. It's the real deal. Thought maybe we could go, you know, hit a few.
Yeah, maybe later. I'm just trying to finish something right now.
Yeah, no worries. No problem. We'll just, take a rain check. Listen, just stay out of trouble, okay?
All I cared about was comics. They're my escape. I guess they still are.
What kind of comic books did you like?
My favorite were the horror comics. You know, supernatural tales of the paranormal and otherworldly. Love the cliffhangers.
Aren't cliffhangers sort of cruel?
In my opinion, there's nothing like a good to be continued. To be continued is just another way of saying it's not over yet. It's the beauty of it.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a playwright.
Yeah?
I wrote these horrible plays. I mean, horrible. And every play I read, I used to pretend it was one I had written. I would critique my impressive vocabulary, my genius plot twists. I've never told anyone that it's stupid.
No, it's not. Why'd you stop?
It wasn't any good.
That's what they used to tell me.
So why'd you keep going?
Because I loved it. And I discovered that some people are just assholes. How can they pull your life support? I thought that was against the law.
Not if you make it a living well.
Why would you do that?
My aunt raised me. She was basically my mom. Anyway, there was an accident, and she spent the last year of her life wasting away in a hospital bed unconscious. I never wanted that to happen to me.
I'm sorry. Do you believe we have spirits and souls? You said soul earlier, that we were either sharing our minds or our souls.
Oh. I don't know.
I always wondered if they go exploring when we sleep, our souls. Maybe that's what dreams are. I don't think we should split up.
I agree.
You know, you can tell a lot about a person from their bedroom.
The last thing I need right now is for you to analyze me. Okay. Let's hear it.
Well, you're very neat. Maybe to a fault. The way you've got your little boxes all organized over there by the wall. Weirdo. I see you. Got a copy of Beowulf down here for a little light bedtime reading. You sleep alone. Always on the same side of the bed. But you keep a pillow on the other side, like it's holding out for someone. You know, you're not alone.
This is the one you were drawing in your room.
Yeah.
Okay, if none of this is real, why can't we just imagine ourselves out of here?
Well, try it. I have.
What doesn't make sense, any of it?
Unless it is real. This place, it could exist in some alternate dimension, some spiritual dimension, maybe. I mean, it's obviously a copy of the other town, the one that we live in, but that doesn't mean it isn't real, right? I mean, how do you define real?
I don't know. August 23rd, 1992. That day in the diner with my aunt, it was...
It's the same day. What else did you do that day?
Freddie.
For a day? Sure. Okay. How about this one? Looks fun.
Three shots, please.
See what you can do with this.
Don't miss Freddie.
Stop.
Don't miss Freddie.
Butthead.
I heard that.
And she's off. Uh-oh.
Hey, I'm only getting one of the police guns.
I'm playing for one thing and one thing only. That Spider-Man comic.
That comic crap's for losers. Nice shot.
For that, I'm gonna use one of those teddy bears.
If you can hit anything.
Maybe I would if you two stop breaking my concentration.
What do you say we go ride the Ferris wheel, and then we go and start on this play of yours?
Deal.
Okay.
Aunt Lou, are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
Sure.
Yeah, it's okay. Just getting old, I guess.
Ooh.
You want to go again?
Nah, forget it.
Doesn't matter. Can't aim for crap.
Come here.
Hey, come on.
You guys are so fun.
Break that. Now, what do you guys say? We go have some real fun. I bet Freddie here has never even been to a real haunted house.
Of course I have.
Oh, yeah? Why don't you prove it?
Lead the way.
Guess we just missed each other.
Hey, what is it?
It was the day it happened. After we got home.
The day what happened?
My aunt and I used to perform my plays together in the living room. We had these costumes and props. We took it so seriously. Well, I did anyway. I would pretend there was a full house, a big cheering crowd in the dark. And Antler would always play along. She was weak, but she did it for me. And in return, I killed her. It was my fault. I set the candles out, and they were too close. And it was my fault, Freddy.
Hey. Whatever happened, it sounds like it was an accident.
No, it was an accident. It happened because of me. It's unfolding in order the day, Freddy. And I don't want to go back to that moment.
Okay, just tell me exactly what happened. This way. Under the desk.
The journey was long and hard, but the knight kept going because he wanted to make the king proud and kill the monster.
Okay, Highway 10. That's where the door is, and the chain anchor. That would mean the chain is roughly
Freddy.
half a mile long. Long chain. Here's the radius that it can roam. And where are we? Here. So we're safe.
Freddy, I think I may know what that thing is.
Enter the monster, a big, gross creature that eats people. How old were you when you wrote this?
I told you it was bad.
Okay, so the door from my comic, the monster from your play. I mean, tell me you know how to kill this thing. You wrote the story.
Well, in the story, a knight kills it, but as it so happens, we're plumb out of knights here.
Yeah, well, we can't get through the door until we have the key.
And I suppose you have a brilliant plan of how we're gonna get it? Are you sure you know how to do this?
Yeah, I was kind of a pyro in high school. Okay, we need to make this fast.
What do you think's gonna happen if we don't get out? I mean, you didn't sign a living will, so you could be okay either way.
Listen. All right, wish me luck. Oh, shit.
You're a turbo shark. Give me this. Freddy? Freddy, I think this is just the stakes.
Oh, shit.
What?
We have to get to the car.
Damn it! What do I do?
Just try it again!
It's just Freddy's dead!
Just try it!
Maybe we should just stay here. I have a basement.
This whole house will be gone in a couple hours. Let's go.
You wouldn't believe how strong this stuff is. I used to rappel off the roof with it.
I can't stop them from shaking.
Here we go. Come on.
haven't been in here in a long time.
Yeah, I still come sometimes just to sit.
That was the 17th.
You know, I never asked you where you were coming from on the bus.
I was on vacation.
All by yourself?
It wasn't so bad.
Yeah, I guess we're both hermits. What's your reason?
To miss yours, I suppose.
What, rejection?
I'm sorry I tried to blow you off on the bus.
I'll just ask you out for a cup of coffee. I guess I got more than I bargained for. Listen, if we don't make it out of here, I just want you to know. Are you okay?
Where are you going?
I'm not gonna let you die, Anna. So follow me.